it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And now the point after attempt to tie this game up heading to the break. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And on the carry, he's heading left. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The shotgun running play call. Gets the first and still running. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Well, that's the kind of run that makes an offensive line coach very, very happy. And also will boost the confidence of the big guys up front. And when you have a confident offensive line, you got more and more opportunity to hit big plays.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and it makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, he's able to get back close to the line.
And it's blocked. The kick was low.
Boy, this looked to be a very routine field goal attempt, and it turns out to be a blown-up play. The special teams unit completely erased that chip shot opportunity.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Looking to throw here. It's another deep shot. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Oh, he's bringing it back. And that's a solid return after the interception. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here's the handoff. He breaks free. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. It's a keeper. As the first down is still going. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. They're looking to set up a screen pass here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Send the back in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's the running back in the flat. Runs through the defender. May wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal.
Get set.
He'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here we go. Third and goal coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And 6 more points to the total. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, winding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And man, did they make that look easy.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So they start looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air, it's Presley. There's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Conversion right now. Looks right for a quick completion. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And it's fielded at the 40. But he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff to the left. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Third down play for this offense. Did he make it to the marker? Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They'll try the ground game here. Pointing toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
There's the handoff. He's got room to run. First down and more. He's still running. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texans. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next-level speed.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They finally get him down, but a big play for the 46.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Will not be brought down. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They're going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Shotgun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Hilton. He made the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Pounding away with the run game. Heading for the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
But they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
The back's got it. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. But really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Good enough for first down yardage.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
On the run, it's Wilson. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Presley. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Oh, man, you just hate to see this for this offense. They've done a nice job here, giving themselves a shot to get back into this game, and you got to go for it. But to come up a little bit short, this one may be over.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He shreds the tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Leaning on the run game here late. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Has the first down and more. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. And you keep working that clock.
Bro, it ain't me. It's the gang.
And the back now goes in motion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. And it's a kneel down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.
What I'm trying to say is, when I kneel it usually speed up the acceleration clock, but it's not.
Last episode, and I honestly couldn't really understand what he was doing. Hi, sir. How can I help you?
Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. No
Hey, don't forget to ready up.
chance not just to win, but to blow out